Hey everyone, it's Aisha aka Lesh here from the lifestyle blog LivingLesh.com, where I'm bringing you fashion, beauty, travel, motherhood, and tips on living your luxurious lifestyle while also staying on a budget. So whether you're trying to go out there and buy the brand name items such as a Gucci belt or a Louis Vuitton handbag, whatever you want to do, or if you're just trying to get that look without actually breaking the bank, I'm giving you all of those tips on how to splurge and save at the same time when it comes to doing things in your luxurious lifestyle. But today I'm here with another beauty skincare review. As you all know, I am one that thoroughly enjoys skincare. Whether it's, talking about makeup and the skincare that goes underneath it, the one thing I am always founded on that you can use any kind of makeup, but if your skin isn't healthy, that makeup is not going to look the best that it is. They make makeup for healthy skin for the most part. So I'm here today with another beauty brand, and it's called Clarisma. So Clarisma, what I have learned, is a brand that was made by a mother-daughter duo. And the great thing about this brand is that it is, PETA friendly, it is vegan, and it's just healthy for your skin. So they're taking into account everything that is eco-friendly and making sure that your skin remains healthy, and there's a plan that's being made. And the other great thing about this is they give you detailed tips about what products are great for you depending on your skin type. So when it comes to Clarisma skincare is made of a lot of fruit enzymes and, based in fruit. So what it's looking for is to create a non-toxic skincare, so you're not getting any adverse effects, you're not worried about any chemicals that may be going into your skin if that's a concern for you, but it's also still doing the work of, doing anything that you are concerned about, like cleaning up that dirt, getting rid of the harsh textures on your face that you feel like are just not, like, a little rough. I have them, like, around my nose. I just get really dry skin where it feels like it's just bumpy. Whether it's just oily or dry or whatever you're doing, whether you have wrinkles you're trying to get rid of, Clarisma still does that. It just does it in a non-toxic fashion. So the one thing that I have noticed about Clarisma is when you're starting out with Clarisma skincare, they do tell you to ease into the products. So the one thing they do is they give you advice on what products to gently use in the first 21 days to let your skin basically acclimate to the product before going into the full range. Clarisma follows two skin types. So they have the normal to dry skin, which is type A, and then type B is the oily to combination skin. And they give recommendations based off of those skin types. So they'll give you certain products for this one and certain products for this one, whether you're A or B. So just kind of identifying who you are, what your skin type is, and then going from there. So here are a few products that I received from Clarisma, and I want to talk to you about them and just kind of sharing what they are. So there's two separate products that I was able to receive, so they come packaged by themselves, and this one is the Clarisma Night Mask, which is, it says an angel sleeping balm, and it has kapuku, acai, and peony. So again, you're hearing all of those fruit and plant enzymes. So this one's, again, like this is a night cream. You're applying it to a fine layer over dry skin. So this product, like they said, there's different products for different skin types. This one is for dry skin. So it's easily to take off. You pump a few things on there and you put it on there at night. This is something, again, I would recommend for dry skin, as it says. Again, I haven't used it. I have combination skin, so I'm looking more for the oily to combination products versus this one, which may not help me as much. I put it on at night once just to try it out. I really didn't see anything, but now knowing what I know about the brand, I know that it wasn't a product that was made for my skin. Then we have the Clarisma Daily Moisturizer. This is the Cali Dreaming Cream. It has willow, herb, bamboo, and papaya. So as you can see, it's a little bigger for the day. And this one says you can apply to one pump to a clean face and massage evenly onto skin both morning and night. So this seems like it's a product that's made for any skin type. Again, I've used this a couple of times. Again, you pull it off, you pump a little bit in there, and it has made my skin feel moisturized in the morning and at night, so I haven't seen anything that's adverse. So I'd recommend this for any skin type. I don't think I've read too much into what skin type it's recommended for, but I have combination skin, so it's working for me. So if you are type B, this may work for you. In type A, it might work for you as well. So another thing I got is a kit. So Clarisma offers kits. So this is called the starter starter kit. They also have a day kit and a night kit. So in the starter kit, you get a gentle exfoliating scrub, which vanishes blemishes. And of course, you always want to exfoliate in your repertoire. It's just one of those things that do great. And this one's called Malibu Blush. It has loofah fruit, neem, and pineapple. And this one says that it is after cleansing you're supposed to use it. Sometimes you actually hear that your exfoliants are supposed to be used, with, as your cleanser. And it seems like I've been using this wrong because I've been using it as my cleanser and not after cleansing. So that's probably why I'm not seeing the full effect of it. But even using it just as my cleanser, I have felt the exfoliating effect, and it has felt like it's cleaning off my skin. But I guess for the best results, you want to use it after cleansing. You gently massage and scrub it all over your face in circular motions, and then follow up with, any cream. So it says you can use it 2 to 4 times a week for a fresh glow. As you may not know, if you have an exfoliant, unless it's called a daily exfoliant, you're not supposed to use it every day because you could be stripping too much off your skin. So this was saying use it 2 to 4 times a week. If there are 7 days in a week, use it less than those days. I always say if it says 2 to 4 or, use it for multiple days. I always max out at using exfoliant 2 days a week. But if you're not seeing the results, you can up it a couple of days. And if you're using it too many days and your skin's starting to feel super raw, stop using it as much because you're stripping too much off your skin. The other thing in the starter kit is the daily cleanser, which unclogs pores. This has desert lime, pineapple, and papaya in it. So this says it's an enzyme cleanser for morning or night. And I've been using this. I kind of put the pump back down just to show it so it's not spraying everywhere. But I've used this. I felt clean right afterwards. It does do great in getting rid of makeup. I use this both with using a makeup cloth to get rid of the makeup at first when it was heavy makeup. But if I'm doing a light day look where it's just foundation, eyeliner, filling in my eyebrows and some mascara, it does take it off. I still need to take off some of the mascara. If you have a water resistant mascara, as you all know, not all cleansers take it off. It's going to take a little bit more scrubbing. But this does take a light amount of makeup off. If you have a full beat face, you may want to use a cloth brush before using this because it's not going to pull all of it off unless you're doing multiple washes. And the other product in the starter kit is this Energizing face mask, which comes with a brush. I haven't used this. I've never actually used a face mask with a brush. I feel like it just, especially how small it is, it's going to take forever and too long. But I guess if you're wanting to keep your fingers clean and not have to wash it off and waste things, you can use the brush. I just use my fingers. So this is something that you use after cleansing. I use this at night. It says that you can... It doesn't say whether day or night. I only do masks at night. I'm not really, if I'm doing something during the day, especially working or going somewhere, I'm not going to walk around with a mask on my face. But if you want to do it in the morning, it only says to leave on for 15 minutes and you can go out with your glow. It does say it reveals radiance, and this one has pineapple, black clay, and Manoi in it. I haven't, again, felt any adverse effects. When it dries, it doesn't, feel like it's caked on. I know that there are some masks where it dries out and it feels like it's cracking off your face. I haven't really had that full experience. And of many masks, it takes a couple of rinses to get off, but it's not ones where I'm spending a whole half an hour getting it off and I only left it on for 15 minutes. I haven't had that experience. But overall, so far, I haven't had any adverse effects with this, and I do like that it is vegan and, of course, cruelty-free. That's one thing that I'm hoping that all brands that I use for skincare go into. I've been getting very selective with them as of recent. But this one is a great start. Again, it's a mother-daughter duo who are based in California. So if you're looking for a small business and you're looking to support and as well as skincare, highly recommend them to go that way. This is probably one where I may revisit and get some more cleansers and the exfoliating scrub. I'm not too thrilled on the face creams as of yet. But, maybe it's just something that's going to take a few days. It does say you have to take 21 days for your face to get acclimated to it. So if you try it out, you have adverse effects, or you're just not seeing anything, if you choose to try this, it may be taking the 21 days. But I highly recommend going to their website, reading all the details, reading the brand information, and following the instructions and going through it that way. So I hope this review has helped you, if you're looking into them, if you've heard about them, anything about them, if you decide to try out or you're looking to try them out, and if you have any additional questions, leave them in the comments. If you try them out and you want to tell me more about it, please leave that in the comments as well to share. I've linked everything below of how to shop their products in the description. And if you are new here and you want to come back, I mean, you should come back, because I am sharing everything from travel to beauty, everything in between. Hit that subscribe button below, and I will see you next time. Thanks for coming by. Bye.